Hello everyone, it is me, MrSneakyy, and today we're going over the Magma Demon raid. It's very easy to do, not as complicated as some of the others to be fair, once you get your heads around it. So stay tuned for a full informational guide and gameplay with me. Hello, so yes, it is me today, and we are going over the Magma raid, Demon raid. I'm going to give you everything you need to know about completing it, as well as you're going to see Forbidden kill it on screen with 60 members from NT45 and themselves, participating in the raid. So, the Magma Demon raid, is it hard? Not really. Is it pretty simple on what to do? Yes. Is it going to be overcomplicated? No. So let's go straight into the fight. So the way the raid works, as you can see, there's 4 behemoths on screen that you're going to need to deal with. And the way you deal with this is pretty simple. You split up your entire alliance into 4 separate groups. You can basically determine where you start. It doesn't really matter. You just want to be a nice even split-ish between all 4 of the Magma demons at the start. And as you can see, in the middle is some tanks, and then there's going to be 4 tanks on the actual Magma demons themselves. The way it works is, as you start DPSing on one of the behemoths that you're fighting, you'll start gaining stacks that you'll see on screen applying to everyone, right? To track this, you can either check the number on screen, so at the moment everyone's on 2, but if you're participating in the raid, you can actually see your own march at the top left corner, and you can see your current stacks on your debuff. So when this hits 3 is the rotation timer you want to move on. If you've got T5 units, you can probably rotate on the 4th stack, but I wouldn't advise it. You're going to take massive amounts of damage. And that is basically how the raid works. So each of these different behemoths apply a different debuff. And all you want to do is get to the number 3 debuff on the fight you're on, and then you want to rotate either left or rotate right. So as you can see there, everyone hit 3 eventually, and then everyone moved and rotated around either clockwise or anti-clockwise. And when they did that, they then eventually spawned a new healing stone, and then the healing stone came, they healed, and then you basically rinse and repeat. So as you're going to see now on the top of the screen, as the gameplay has been going through as I've given the explanation, a lot of these demons are on very similar numbers apart from 1. So if you are in voice comms, you would obviously communicate to lower the DPS amount, maybe just stop DPSing as much, maybe just standing there just to let the others catch up. And basically once you've got your stacks, just continue to rotate. So as you can see in a moment, you're going to see someone rotate. They're on 2 and 3 stacks, and everyone's going to just start moving. The problem when you get, obviously, with this raid, and this is the reasoning why people are doing it in the regards of what's on screen on the moment, is basically the raid, every time you kill one of these behemoths on screen, it applies a new buff to the existing behemoths that are alive. So each time you do this and you kill one, each other behemoth does 30% extra damage, meaning if you kill 1, all 3 of these now deal 30% more damage. If you kill 2 of them deal 60% more damage, and when you kill 3, 1 of them deals 90% more damage. So this is why you want to micromanage each of the health bars, because if you try to blitz each one and go down from 100 to 0 and try and be a Chad Ego guy, you can try and do that, but you're going to suffer a lot more losses, and it might be a lot more frustrating to do compared to actually micromanaging the raid with the mechanics that's involved. So I hope you guys enjoy that. That's basically everything you need to know. If you're a DPS player, as you can see with DPS, you can play either mages or play archers. You want to have a mix, just because the mix allows you to actually deal multiple different damages, because each of these behemoths have physical weaknesses and some of them have magical weaknesses, so it's good to have a mix. And then on top of that, to deal damage in the raid, you want to be in the circle. So as you can see, as I said, in this war zone, there's 4 circles. If you're not in a circle, you will not be dealing damage. So ensure you're in a circle to deal damage, and this is more awareness to mage players, because mage players, your range can put you out of this circle, so just make sure you pull yourself in before dealing damage. But that pretty much sums it up. The tank players, as you can see, they've been tanking and then they jump out into the middle and wait, and another tank goes in and tanks up, and then they keep, you know, flipping and versing like that. And as you can see, they've got one kill. They're about to kill a second and third one at almost the same time, leaving the last one up. The last one is the bottom right corner. As you can see, it's on 300k health. 2 is now dead, which is the top left one, I believe. Oh, no, I was wrong. Top right one. The top left one's going to be next to drop, as you can see, in 2 seconds. Boom. And then they're on 200k health with 90% extra damage, all in on the Reaper. As you can see, everyone's saying all in. And that pretty much sums up the guide. So I hope you guys enjoyed it. All that's left to do is literally hit the Purify, get the Purifier once it appears, and you now obtain the Magma Demon. So if you enjoyed that guide, obviously smash a like, comment and subscribe to the channel, guys, and it will appreciate it a lot. As you know, I've been doing a lot of guides, I've been doing a lot of different videos, and if you've got any suggestions, just hit me up on Facebook or on my account. As you can see on screen, I am everywhere basically. I am looking to open the Discord soon as well, so stay tuned for that. But in the next video, peace out.